Lang'ata. Lang'ata Primary. William Ruto orchestrated the tear gassing of children.
Imagine waking up one day to find out that some of the most powerful figures in Kenya, presidents,
once again, for the record straight,
MPs, business moguls, and even religious institutions, have had their assets seized by the government. Land, buildings, luxury cars, and millions of shillings gone in an instant. What if I told you that among them...
My name is William Ruto.
...is President William Ruto, his predecessor, Daniel Arap Moi, and other high-profile individuals. How did they get these properties?
State House as the center of corruption.
And why is the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission, EACC, reclaiming them now? Corruption has long been a stain on Kenya's political and economic landscape, with billions of shillings lost through dubious land deals, embezzlement, and misuse of public funds. However, the EACC has been tightening the noose, recovering assets worth billions, and exposing deep-seated corruption at the highest levels of power. Their latest report reveals shocking details, naming individuals and institutions that have lost prime properties to the state, including land in Eldoret, Kisii, and Nairobi. But this isn't just about land. It's about the intricate web of power, money, and impunity that has fueled corruption for decades. In this video, we break down the high-stakes asset recovery battle, the big names involved, and what it all means for Kenya's fight against graft. Let's get into it.
Over the past 6 years, the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission, EACC, has intensified its fight against corruption, leading to the forfeiture of assets worth an estimated 31,500 million Kenya shillings. These assets, which include land, buildings, vehicles, cash, and other properties, were either stolen from public institutions or acquired through corrupt means. Among the individuals whose properties have been repossessed by the state are President William Ruto, one of his predecessors, Daniel Arap Moi, Nyaribari, Chache MP Zahir Janda, and even a group of Catholic nuns. One of the most notable recoveries involves an 8.19-acre parcel of land in Uasin Gishu County. This land was originally earmarked for housing Eldoret municipality staff during the Moi administration. However, in 2008, the Kenya Anti-Corruption Commission, which later became the EACC, discovered that the land had been illegally privatized and subdivided into 13 plots of various sizes. Among those listed as owners of these plots were the then Eldoret North MP, William Samoei Ruto, through his company Somog Lasad, and former Eldoret Mayor Josiah Magut, via Magut agencies. The land, located in the Elgon View area, became the subject of a prolonged legal battle that culminated in a 2023 High Court ruling in Eldoret, which declared the land to be public property. The court dismissed claims that the owners had acquired it legally and ordered its return to the state. Additionally, the EACC linked President Ruto to another land acquisition case involving 87,500,000 Kenya shillings from Kenya Pipeline Company, KPC. His company, Somog Limited, received 9,916,000 Kenya shillings for a 4.3-acre parcel. Investigations revealed that this land was part of a larger scheme where parcels excised from Ngong Forest were sold illicitly to KPC. However, this case was dismissed in 2011 due to insufficient evidence. Eventually, the EACC successfully reclaimed the 8.19-acre Elgon View land, which has now been handed over to the Uasin Gishu County government. Over the years, the land's value has risen significantly from 68 million Kenya shillings to 399,100,000 Kenya shillings, according to the latest EACC report.
Once again, for the record straight.
The EACC's report also highlighted other major recoveries, including land forfeited by Nyaribari Chache MP Zahir Janda in Kisii. In another case, former President Daniel Arap Moi and his cabinet minister Nicholas Biwott co-owned a company that forfeited 5 parcels of land in Eldoret. These parcels were found to host critical government infrastructure, including the Eldoret fire station, an administration police camp, and judicial buildings such as the High Court, Children's Court, and Court of Appeal. Another significant case from the 2018-2019 financial year involved the recovery of a government house that had been irregularly transferred to Justin Kimutai Siama, who later sold it to the Sisters of Notre Dame de Namur, a Catholic order of nuns. Despite legal challenges, the High Court ruled that the property belonged to the Ministry of Housing and had never been available for legal allocation. Individuals facing multiple asset forfeitures. Some individuals involved in corruption have had to surrender multiple assets. One such case is that of Alex Buigut, a former chief officer for transport and infrastructure in Nandi County. He is currently facing a recovery suit for 72 million Kenya shillings in unexplained wealth. According to EACC investigations, Buigut's net worth in 2023 was 93,700,000 Kenya shillings, far beyond his legitimate earnings. While he was able to account for 21,600,000 Kenya shillings, the remaining amount is now subject to forfeiture proceedings. Other notable cases include former High Court Judge Said Chitembwe, who forfeited a piece of land in Chale Island, Kwale County, valued at 20 million Kenya shillings. Former Treasury Internal Auditor Esther Wangechi Ngeru, who lost 34 million Kenya shillings obtained through irregular allowances. Investigations revealed that over a 2-year period, she had received 54,400,000 Kenya shillings in extraneous and facilitation allowances, amounts more than 10 times her monthly salary.